goes
versa.
vice versa. There you go. That's what I'm damn trying. That's what I was trying to get out. All right. So yeah. So that
Yeah.
goes either way
Right.
at this
Right.
point in time in this
Uh-huh.
age. You know,
Yeah.
because some women don't know how to cook,
Oh,
and some men
Some
don't know how
women
to
look,
cook. I
and
Right.
mean,
both
That's a fact.
look both. A lot of
dang.
times, neither one of them are willing to do it. You feel me?
uh huh.
You got to be willing
Oh,
to learn how to cook. To cook, you feel me?
oh yeah, yeah. True enough. But I teach her how to cook now. What I like.
Right. Right. Right.
Exactly.
Hey, cause she gonna
Oh
do the
yeah.
same thing.
Or tell
That's
her
what
to
I'm saying. It's
subscribe
a
to
good
my
thing.
channel. I'll teach you how to cook.
What was that,
Well,
Savannah? Let me make sure I'm subscribed. You feel me? I ain't trying to do it like last time. Cause I
hey, I
swear I
like
thought I
getting on
subscribed
here,
to
man.
my
I
new
can't
channel.
wait till I got enough subscribers so I can
Yeah.
do this the right way. You know, I guess everybody thought I was a fake person, trolling, doing some more extra. But let me go ahead and start going live. I'm gonna start having fun with y'all.
Oh God,
Yes.
that's what we
Hey,
do.
Q, how Q, you got over 25 subscribers, right?
I got 30 something right now, but it's
You
still
could
not enough.
you could use StreamYard. You only need 25 if you use
I told
StreamYard.
him that. Yep.
Oh, that's why I'm on here
I'll be
then, huh?
telling everybody that.
Oh,
25
okay.
and you could stream live through StreamYard.
And you can get
Oh,
a free
okay.
version too.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well,
free version, everything. The
all
f-
right, I'm gonna have to learn some things. I mean, you know, I'm not too savvy on everything that's going on because I'm new to everything. But
it's all good. YouTube.
Oh God.
But yeah, like it's you good with your 30
look at this.
something. You good.
What is this? Huh? Oh, that's just a panel of people. We talking about how would you feel in your relationship if do you cook sometimes? All the time? Oh, you see, his wife don't even cook. See what I'm saying? Yeah, he the
Mm,
chef in the house. You know,
that's crazy.
getting burnt with skillets and things. He makes that happen.
Tell him to call me. I need me a chef.
Me
Uh
too. I need one too.
I'm tired of cooking.
Hey
I know
y'all.
y'all did not say that.
That was my
Hey Q,
boss.
hey Q, I just subscribed to your channel, bro, from my second page.
Oh, I appreciate you. I definitely
Oh
do.
yeah, we gonna get you
Definitely.
there, bro. We
Oh,
all
that's what's
trying to
up.
do it. You
That's
feel me?
it.
In the words,
That's it.
look, in the words of my nigga Yo Yo, you feel me? It's encouragement. You feel what I'm saying? It's support.
That's
You
right.
feel me?
That's
We gonna
right.
do
Mm-hmm.
all
Uh,
of that shit. You feel
Nothing
me?
wrong with it. I definitely appreciate it. Every bit of it. All right.
word.
Where we going now, man? You want to check out this ER thing? All right.
Oh, the ER is
Then
crazy.
I'll let you go home.
Okay.
Huh? You know, you my boss, and I'm gonna let you go home, right? Yeah.
Y'all make me want to walk around my halls like I'm working and shit and busy. You feel me? Between Q and Jazzy and shit.
Yeah, that's it.
What's up,
You don't
dog?
Oh,
get
Like,
paid by the
let
hours. I thought you get salary.
me walk around my
I ain't
hallway and
I
shit.
ain't walking around shit.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
fuck all that.
Oh, we.
Damo, where
What's
you
another
at?
question, bro? You ain't got no more questions?
I got plenty of more questions. It's
I
like
see everybody
the
doing
thing
damage control.
the thing is though, like, we even if I read a question, we veered off and then like just so happened it becomes a question that I didn't read, but it's all good. Uh, um Question: Do people today value long term commitments as much as previous generations did? Why or why not? I'm,
Ooh.
I think
Let's go,
that's 50
Savannah,
50.
Lily. I want the ladies to answer first.
What's the question? Sorry.
Do people today value long term commitments as much as previous generations did? Why or why not?
No, definitely not.
I agree.
Damo.
It kind of goes back into like the independence question,
Yep.
everyone wants to be more
You see what I'm
independent, be
saying?
more free,
Right.
have their own
Mm.
life or whatever.
Yep. That's wild.
I agree with that. I agree.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bad disconnect somewhere along the way. and we gotta find that common ground. You know, as people, like men and women both.
What's up, man? What's going on with you, young man? Yeah. Oh, OT, huh? Grown man the status. Us.
Where Q at the gig?
Mhm.
Yeah, Q at work.
Oh, okay.
He's teaching Stash how to multitask.
Damo, what's happening?
What's good with the family? Good with the family? About to go crack this other Red Bull
Did
since
you win,
everybody walking
Damo?
around. What'd
That's
you
all
say?
right.
Oh, you talking about on
We
what?
all
On the
that's all right.
game?
We all
Yeah.
loud up here.
Oh no, them little kids was cracked on that little 2v2. They kind of baited us into that. I went and got my nephew, they ran.
Okay.
I said, hold on, let me go get somebody that ain't got no job. They got all day to do this.
Right.
Look, to be young again, right? You feel me?
Man, I remember those days.
Shit, I don't. That was a long
Savannah,
ass
you
time
good? How
ago.
you doing? You look
I'm
like you
good.
thinking of a question. What's up? You thinking of an answer? What's up?
No, I got nothing.
Nothing really. That's crazy.
I think we all agree with that last question, though. That's probably what it was, bro.
That's probably the first one we
Yeah.
all agree on.
On God, and we
Yeah,
kept it
for
going.
real. For real. That's crazy. All right.
What's up, bro? Get another one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm getting ready to drop down because I have to work in the morning.
Oh, you
Yeah,
slacking. You
me
should have
too.
been went to sleep.
Oh God, Jazzy, you tripping? Nigga. You on East Coast
No,
time?
no, no. You know why she did that? So when
Mm.
she wake up tired, she could blame the men because she tired and she didn't go to sleep, and she gonna be
Right.
cranky all
Because
day. Like,
I'm going to get up in the
I
morning
can't
and
believe Elevated and Smooth kept me up all night.
I'm
How
going to do a
dare them?
live tomorrow morning talking about y'all.
I know,
Nah, no. Look, take
I know.
accountability. You was up kicking it.
Nah,
You
nah,
Take
feel me?
Smooth.
accountability.
Smooth, you ain't gotta worry
You
about
was
it. She
hanging
don't know
out.
how to work the stream yard. We ain't gotta worry about it.
Just
hmm
technical difficulties.
Now that was just one day. One day I had
I ain't
them.
worried about it.
But I'm gonna drop down, y'all. Y'all have a good night, and I'm sure I'll see y'all in the YouTube streets tomorrow
All
or
All right,
later
right.
today.
Have a good night.
All right, y'all have a
All
good
right,
one.
All
later.
right, Jazzy.
All
Get
right,
some
peace
sleep.
out.
Later, Jay. Okay. So, question: what do men really want in a relationship but rarely say out loud? Oh
You said
man.
what do they want in their relationship, but don't say out loud.
Yeah, rarely, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Good sex, good attention,
That's it.
and stability, and
That's it. See?
feeling
Peace and
confident and
quiet
safety.
at times.
That's
Quiet.
it. That was mine. Like I want her to shut the F up. Just shut the F up. Leave me alone. Like give me like an
Hey,
hour. Just
you know,
shut up.
look, I would agree with all three of y'all. Straight up.
hmm
Hey, no, but no, seriously, like that's it. Just goes to show you, like a lot of times people don't like to accept the
Right.
answer. You feel me? But
Right.
it's as simple as that. A little bit of peace.
That's it.
Like I heard Q say stability. You feel
Uh
me? I agree, but that's one of them things as a man that we
Right.
provide. You feel what I'm saying? So
uh
what we look for, what I look for, is definitely peace.
Yeah.
You feel me? Comfort.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
hmm
I need a cheerleader. You feel me?
yep.
At times, you know what I'm saying? I need a reminder to calm the fuck down and get off the edge. You feel me? I don't
Okay.
need a chick that's a boss.
Oh,
Like
just let him call me
nobody
when he
said
done.
that.
I,
None
I
of
know
us
what to do.
said that. You feel me? Nobody
Right.
said we need a chick that's gonna have bread, that's gonna woo 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 woo. Nobody said that. We said peace, sex,
Making my
food,
night longer.
peace. You feel me?
What's wrong with
Right.
a girl making money though?
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that that's something dudes don't all the time necessarily look for. We look for the other
But there's
things.
some men that don't like that though.
You right? We didn't say all men.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know there's men that don't like that.
Okay, so is that your answer to the question?
No.
All right, well, let's get your answer to the question then. You feel me?
That question wasn't for me. I'm not a man.
Okay. Well, what do you think? Let's hear your answer. What do you think? I get
What
you.
do, what do I think of what?
The question, like, what do you think, man? What was the question again, bro? What do you think?
What do men really want in a relationship, but really say out loud?
But don't say out loud.
Yeah,
Rarely say out
rarely.
loud.
Well, they're gonna give them head and shut the fuck up.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
Hey, she said
Bingo. Bullseye.
That's
Bullseye.
the truth.
that was a
That's all
mic
they
drop,
want.
Lily. Oh God. Okay.
That's all they want.
I feel like she
All
got
right,
a
now
cheat
reverse
code. Man.
the question. What do women want but rarely say in a relationship?
There you go.
Well, I can't
Ooh,
speak for
Damo.
all women because I could probably think different than Savannah, but I want comfort, I want sex, I want communication, and I want stability. Nah, I don't need stability
Sex.
because I can handle myself. I
No,
can do that
I'm
for
on.
myself.
Hey, don't worry about me, man. I'm on this live right now.
Go ahead, Lily.
Just
We
go
here.
ahead and do what you got to do.
Look, I'm working. I'm working.
Hey,
So you
but
feel
see,
me?
y'all, this is the type of stuff I'll be getting into.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then.
That's some
Okay.
Serious
electricity
business.
shit, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
generators and all that. Just
Oh
power
man.
for the generators.
I come
Okay.
on there and be looking like Marv off Home Alone, touch the wrong thing. I'm fried.
Oh yeah, you zapped.
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly
I'm
what
That's
I
me.
am. Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of voltage going through them things.
Well, I
See
think
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
Savannah thinks she got out that question because bro talking about electricity and shit.
Oh, go
You
ahead, go
feel me?
back to it. I'm gonna press mute so I can
No,
listen and don't
no,
judge.
you good, you good. We I just
We
wanted to hear
listen,
Savannah
we
question
don't
because
judge.
she
You
all
right,
smiles.
Q. You right.
Look, Savannah all smiles with the cheeks and shit. Let's hear it.
All right, I'm ready.
I know you guys are gonna hate me, but what was the question again?
So we switched it up now. What do women want in a relationship but rarely say out loud?
Oh, well, it's a lot longer than a man's list, for sure, I
Yeah, we
It's
think.
all
know.
good. It's
Yeah,
We
all
know.
you
good.
know.
We ain't got nothing but time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. I wasn't prepared. I thought you were still talking
Okay.
about men.
She about to
They
write
Yeah.
a
was.
book.
They
Y'all
was.
love
But we
talking about
Yeah,
men,
men.
so
for
they
real.
gotta include us.
It's easy to talk about men. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, you say men never say it, but my husband always says, feed me, F me, and put me to sleep.
That's it.
That's
See?
what he
Now
wants.
what
That's
do you
it.
what do you tell him?
Damn right.
Right.
Well,
Where do we start?
Elevated, better to write it down.
Oh God, with the
it's a
whole
long
notepad.
list. It's a long list, but
She says a lot. You don't have to
Okay,
say everything, but I mean, I know
pick the
some got to
top
come
three
to
then.
mind.
Pick the top three.
Okay, top three, yeah. That'll work.
top three?
All right, 5. Dang.
Hmm.
Three's good.
10?
She don't want to speak on women. You feel me? She don't want to piss the
I mean,
women off.
it don't necessarily have to be, in remembrance of all women, there's her. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard for me to think. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or what, or because I've been married for,
I get it. I get
5
it.
years. So I have everything that I want. So it's not like something I think about all the time.
Okay.
Okay, so let me ask you: before you got married, what did you require? What's 3 things that you
That was like
required
100 years
before you got married?
ago.
It was 5. You
Girl.
just said
But
it was 5 years ago.
Hey, what's up? What y'all in
Hey,
here
hey,
talking
we
about?
if you
got
got
we got a
everything you
troll in the
want,
building.
Hey.
then
Uh-oh.
you can list the things that you
Stash is
have,
back.
though.
We
Oh,
a
why
Look,
you gotta
troll
say
in
it
the
We
like
gotta go
that?
building.
back to cheating. We gotta go back to
hey,
cheating talk.
she was
Oh,
Let
saved
me
by
okay.
hide.
Stash.
Let me hide. Stash is back.
Hey, she
Nah,
was
don't do
saved
that.
by
She said,
That's
"Let
Stash.
me
Oh God!
hide."
What's goody,
Don't let
bro?
Stash save y'all. Hey,
that's
Stash
how y'all
just saved
feel.
Savannah from her question. You feel me? It's all
Hmm.
good.
She sure slid out the back door.
Hey, but look, since Stash was on earlier going through it in the ring, you feel me?
Yeah.
What's the question? What's the question? Elevated? Hey, Stash. The question is,
Yo,
what was it?
what do men really want in a relationship that they rarely say out loud?
I'm just here to hear what y'all gotta say.
Look,
I
he
think I
tired,
said.
boss.
I think I
He
said
over
enough
that
already.
shit. He ain't got time
He
for
said I've
questions
been
no
fighting
more.
all night.
Oh God. I was tired, boss. It's all good.
All my
You
life
feel
I
me?
had to
Hold on.
fight.
What's up, Savannah? I never met you before, Savannah. How you doing?
What's up, Stash? I'm
What,
good.
what's going on? This our first time meeting.
Yeah, I've seen you in like chats before, but I've never been to your channel.
Oh,
But I will after
welcome.
this.
Why you ain't been to my channel yet?
All right, look, I'm not gonna
I said
play
I haven't
defense.
been.
You feel me?
Oh, my fault. My fault. I'm distracting the question. Smooth. My bad.
He
Nah,
said,
do
"Why
your
you
thing,
ain't
do
been in
your
my
thing.
channel?"
You just look, you're a distraction, bro. You feel me? They was on your head all day. We trying to get on their head. It's only two of them. You know what I'm
What?
saying?
Man.
Nah,
What?
but from what I from but
Hold
from what I
on. Hold
but
on.
from what I heard, Liliana was on my side.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay. You right. You
Liliana was
right.
on my side. I don't know if Savannah was there earlier.
No, Nustra was definitely fucking with me in the chat. You right.
You know what I'm
You right.
saying?
Oh God.
She at the back.
Hey, she even said
Savannah, Savannah.
she even said I'm married, but I think like cash. Oh God.
See what I'm saying? That's why I rock with Lily. You feel what I'm saying? Savannah, don't be alarmed. I'm not that type of person. She looking at me like Stash, don't come messing with me.
Yeah.
I ain't
Oh
gonna
God.
mess with you. I ain't gonna mess with you, my good sis. You safe here with me.
Look.
Why you laughing, elevated? Yo, Damo, what's up, Damo?
What's good with the famo?
What
And
up,
I was
bro?
just thinking, like, I was like, man, I think it was hard for them to separate that you was giving an answer not of your own. Like, you wasn't talking about yourself per se. You was just saying about the majority of men in most
In
situations. It was so
general.
hard for them to kind of separate the two. And
Won't you
then
need you
when you was
back?
talking about the
What's
difference
up,
between marriage
Becca?
and being single and stuff like that, it definitely changed the outlook of the conversation too. But man, when I was listening to that, I was like, man, I can see why we so far apart when it come to
Yeah.
this thing or whatever. Cause like what you said is true. More times than not, you hook
Right.
up with a chick. Um, yeah, I go on a certain amount of dates. So especially after you lay down with her, then it's definitely
It's
it's a
cold.
difference between, you know what I'm saying, how a woman will perceive that relationship opposed to a dude, regardless if you say we just, hanging out or doing whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, communication is definitely needed more times than not, but it ain't had.
Right.
Mhm.
I just want to know why Elevator was letting me get jumped in the chat though.
Oh
Bro,
God. I'm with you on
do you know how many times I was trying to say something and like this I was a guest on your show.
Nah, don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
that.
The
Hey, nah,
Stash
Facts.
that's
Show.
real. That's
You know
real.
what? I ain't
Bro,
saying nothing else. I
That's
ain't saying
real.
nothing else.
it's too late now.
Elevator got that. Hey,
Right.
Elevator got that Denzel, that subtle, quiet. You feel me? I got bars. I want to tell you like on some cool, calm shit. Like, listen, shut the fuck up. You feel me? Like, that's that
Hey, I went over
elevator.
to Yo-Yo chat. They had the pitchforks ready. They was sharpening them up. They had Molotovs. It was about to be a whole situation.
Yo, for real.
I had to get out of Yo-Yo chat because it was like too much for me. I was going back and forth.
Nah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I had mad fun with them earlier. That was good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Denise
they
was
was on your
trying it.
ass.
She was trying.
Appreciate it, Rising. Appreciate you. Rising in the chat. What up?
Oh, congrats.
Becca,
Congrats on
what's up,
2K,
Congrats,
Becca?
Damo.
Demo.
Right on, right
Oh,
on.
God.
Appreciate it, y'all.
Let's go,
Straight up.
Damo.
I'm trying to get like you when I grow up, Damo.
Me too.
Hey man, you right behind me. You start a channel and
Oh,
2 weeks later you at 1K.
Right.
I
Man,
don't
Look,
know how.
I'm
Wasn't
trying to
hey,
get
me.
like
congrats,
Damo
congrats,
and
elevator.
elevated up in this motherfucker.
I'm trying to get like everybody on this motherfucker. Like,
Stas,
I
you
already
got
got like
the
six.
latest show on Friday nights. What you talking about?
You feel me? I already got
Everybody
66.
needs to subscribe to Q. Q need 50 to be able to go live.
No, he
Oh
don't.
yeah.
He
Oh
needs
shit.
25,
20.
which he has. All you gotta do
we
is
got
go through StreamYard.
Oh yeah,
But
I'm
you
on
don't know
there.
how to use it though.
And you damn right I
Hey
don't.
yo, that's Q.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
me,
cute.
man. I
Yo,
be
what's up?
chilling.
Hold on. Because I always see Q in the chat too, but I ain't ever see you in person either. What's up, brother?
You
Exactly.
got it, man. At the job, get it in as usual, man. It don't stop.
That's what
Coach
I'm
said
talking
you
about.
alive. You still alive.
That's off right there.
But I'm about to show y'all what I'm about to do in about 5 more minutes. I'm almost done with this paper to
Yeah.
get back to what I was doing.
Dash,
Yeah,
take
Okay.
what's up?
notes. That's what you do when you work and you multitask. You see what he's doing?
See, and he's not getting jumped though. It's
That's
the
not what
difference.
you were doing.
Right,
Because he's not
right,
getting jumped. He's not getting
right.
bamboozled by 50,000 women and everything.
50,000.
And
It
look
was
at it.
only
Look,
two.
You feel what I'm
nah,
saying?
look at it. She drinking
Hey,
tea right
Journey was
now
on
because
your
she know you
neck.
gonna smoke.
50,000 is
She
nasty
had
work.
she had the thing on her head like
She had the Erica Badu look.
she was
She
like,
was.
Hey, Anthony,
Dash.
she still got it on. She knows. She still got it on.
And then Antonice was in like she was in the back like, what happened, Stash? So you trying to say
Oh God.
what happened? I'm like, oh
Right.
Hey,
damn.
hey, I'm
And
taking
Yo
bets, right?
just shaking her head like you feel me? Like, oh, me.
Hey, how
Bro,
much y'all
that's how
want
they
to bet
got me.
Anthony's got some black forces on right now?
Oh, facts.
Oh man, she
Murder,
ready to
death,
stump
kill.
you
She
out.
ready to
She ready to
scrap?
stump you out.
Murder, death, kill.
Facts.
Stump him out.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, y'all is so crazy. I'm trying not to wake my husband up. Oh my lord, y'all is
Hey,
freaking
look,
crazy.
don't get in
Oh my
trouble, guys.
God.
Don't
So
get
you're
in
gonna be on
trouble.
the
Don't
couch
blame us.
tonight.
You
I
can't.
know, right?
Oh my
Be on
lord,
that
y'all is so
couch.
funny.
Don't blame us. Blame the elevator.
Dash. Wait a minute, where
Don't
Lily
blame
at?
me. Look, what the fuck?
You the
What
host.
Lily?
You
I thought
blame you.
Lily had to go to work.
She's an
Uh-oh.
hour behind, so
You
she's
want
it's
me to
2 o'clock for
leave?
her.
You said you want me to
Oh, listen. I was
leave?
It's
looking at
two
the clock
o'clock
like,
for her.
dang, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, okay, my bad. All right, Lily. All right.
It's two. It's two. I leave in 30 minutes. Y'all got 30 more minutes with me.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, what you
Lily,
said?
what's
I got to
going
work in the
on,
morning
Lily?
too.
Voice check.
Look, that ain't as bad as that 12 rounds that goddamn Cash went through. You know what
I
I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, it's so real. I'm not even connected to my YouTube channel. Right? I'm just vibing out with y'all right now. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying?
For
right,
That
right.
real.
that's how I'm just vibing with y'all.
They waiting on you to go live again. They gonna get your ass in the morning.
No, I'm
And,
good.
Oh man.
and y'all
I'm
see this
good.
how the rest of the night
He
gonna
on. He
go,
on
just
right
like
now, girl.
this.
He on right now. The one that
Hey,
was in the live
that nigga,
last night.
hey, that nigga
Get him.
Cash started. Hey, Cash started some real conversations when everybody got off. Straight up. Everybody like,
Hey,
so what
coach,
you need?
coach, wake up on one. Coach still on her bull.
Take a power
Hey
nap.
yo, coach, I like
Code,
that. I like that emoji.
code,
That
code.
box.
Coach
Well,
still
listen,
up.
you gotta tell him,
Yeah,
coach.
coach still up.
Every time,
Oh, hey,
listen,
Coach.
every time women come in the chat, y'all gotta give me the box.
See, I was gonna do it, but
Wow.
after you said that, I ain't even gonna do
Wow.
that no more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That
with the
just
nigga,
box.
wow.
every time y'all just give me the
Yo,
box. You heard?
Hey,
that's
No.
wild, bro.
hey,
See,
Cash, wow.
I was down with that shit, but after you said
So,
that, I ain't even gonna do
Hey,
it.
that man
Yeah,
is
No.
wow
look,
for that.
that's how you switch that. You see me? That's how
oh,
you
she was
switch
gone
that
already.
elevator. Look, I done look
Mhm.
now. Look, no more of that. That's dead.
Oh
Yo,
God, Cash with the box. As soon as y'all
yeah.
come in, straight up,
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
he about to have
go
everybody.
ahead, ladies, throw me the box. You feel me?
He gonna
Come
have
Cause
back.
everybody.
spamming it.
Everybody
Just
gonna be
spam me the
spamming
box.
box. Oh God.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yo, let's go, coach.
She
Throw me
gave you
the
some
box.
more box. Coach gave you
Oh
some more
God,
box.
Box on top of
all
box. I'm
the
gonna start
boxes.
She
calling
gave you
you
some more
FedEx or
box than
UPS.
before.
You feel me? Oh God, straight up.
Respectfully, pause. Respectfully,
Look,
that was
elevator.
funny
What's
as
up?
hell,
Hit us with
bro.
one.
Yo, what happened, Q? You asked the question?
Oh
No,
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 I'm back in
he
relax
want me to
mode,
ask
man.
you
See,
another
no,
question.
yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead and ask a question. I'm here now. I'm watching movies and chilling. I'm doing everything from the computer now.
Yo, you know how many watch hours I got from messing with y'all earlier?
What?
I'm gonna say
41.
four.
I got 41 watch hours, bro.
Oh,
That's
that's what's
wild.
up.
Oh, that's
Salute, bro.
nice.
So I know.
That's
Yeah, whoever stayed on here through the whole time got more. I know
that's
when
good.
I got 41.
My channel's
Mm.
not connected.
Yeah,
I was
my
gonna say I
channel
don't
not
even
connected
know.
now.
I don't
My
need it.
shit connected, but I don't even know.
Liliana said she don't need it. So you must your joint monetized. You got it like that?
No, I'm not
Yo,
monetized, but I ain't worried about that. I'll get
oh,
monetized whenever I get monetized. I'm
I,
good. I don't need all that.
I hear you. What's
He said,
up?
I don't
What's
need
up, Pretty
all
Hot
that. I don't
Conqueror?
need all that.
Oh God.
Thank you, Pretty Hot Conqueror. I appreciate it.
And I'm wondering how y'all
Look, you
see
gotta give
all
up the box
the
pretty hard. You feel me? Give up the
chat.
box.
You gotta give up the box.
Q, you gotta go on the bottom where it says more.
So you could pull up the chat, but you're not gonna be able to see the the
No.
panel.
Oh, okay.
You get what
Okay,
You
I'm
say
got
no
you.
saying?
night box.
I got you.
Okay. Oh God. B3 say he like kitty.
Oh nah, so
Oh, whoa.
Nightbot. I don't like I got it set for all the spamming. So he must have put more than 10 cats in the chat because
Yeah,
that's
he
the
put
only
hella
way
cats in
Nightbot would
it.
have activated.
Well,
He put hella cats in that motherfucker. Oh God.
See the thing with these questions is like we done answered all of these.
mm.
Okay, I got one. Could you truly love someone without meeting their expectations?
Yes.
Yeah, but can they love you? That's a
That's
That's
question.
the
that
question.
that
Right.
that was
Exactly. You can for sure love a motherfucker, but are they gonna love you
Yeah.
back? Straight up. Hell yeah.
that's
Coach
yeah.
said Stash was going wild saying box. I was dying. Yo, listen, box.
Hey,
They gotta
look, pretty
give me the box.
pretty done set the box.
The box and the kitty.
Oh
Box
God.
and the kitty.
Yo, I'm weak, yo.
Who said box therapy?
She said, "Hello,
Who's
Stash. I'm gonna send you the box and the cat."
You feel
That's
me?
gonna be the new trademark right there. Gotta add
I
the box and the cat.
I ain't even mad.
All right, man.
I
Take
ain't
it
even
easy.
mad.
Enjoy your night. Don't hurt nobody.
On me, look, Stash gonna have
All
a
right,
shirt
so
next live. This shit gonna say stash the box. Oh God.
Stash the
Man,
box.
you hear me?
Stash the box.
stash
Man,
box,
we gotta put that
stash
on a
box.
t-shirt. Kitty in a box or something, yeah.
Yo,
So,
yo.
We gotta get you some
All
merch
right,
now.
so we got Legend of Oz versus the Matrix. Appreciate you for joining. He said never, especially when it comes to a woman.
Never what?
How do, as far as can you truly love someone without meeting their expectation?
Oh right. Okay. I feel that.
He got a
hmm
point. It's a point
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I'm just here vibing out with y'all because I'm at work, boy. I ain't trying to get into no wrestling match no more. I'm
Hey,
hearing what y'all say.
Hey, coach said
wait,
stash
say that again.
stash was a
Wait, say
clinic.
that one more
Hey,
time. Wait,
um,
wait. What
stash
you?
was a clinic
Stash
approved box.
aggravated? Somebody trying to get into no.
coach.
Oh shit.
Status, yo, coach is on one tonight.
Yo, coach
Hey, nah,
literally
nigga.
wakes up
You
Okay,
was
y'all
on.
be
wilding.
listening
You was
without
wilding
not being
earlier with the
willing to
box.
give you. Oh, oh, that's a good question that Coach asked. Could
What's
y'all
that
be?
question?
Could y'all be within a relationship without them being willing to give you their password?
Oh, that's B3. That's not
Nope.
coach.
Oh, I thought that was Coach name. My
No, that was
bad.
B3.
You
Oh,
know
that
what?
was B3. My bad. Okay, B3. Could y'all be in
Nope.
for me,
Y-
it's gonna be a no. But that's just me
But
though.
yes,
These
I
are my
can.
views.
You because you know what? I look at it like this: if you have no type of trust at all, then you just fucking.
Oh
That's a
well.
fact. That's a fact.
So if I'm gonna be around you and I don't need your password, you're gonna want to give it to me.
hmm
If it's not something that you trying to hide or something like that. So I
Right.
shouldn't
Oh
have
my
to be
bad, coach. No, coach.
hunting.
I missed the words up. My eyes getting low.
I'm not gonna hunt for no passwords. I'm not gonna hunt for none of that. Due to the fact that if I feel anything of that
Hmm.
nature, then I'm not gonna respect what we talking about anyway. That's not a relationship. That just you might
Right.
have a good box, and I want to tap that box, and
That's
we
it.
gonna enjoy me hitting that box, and then I'm gonna be on about
It's
what
the
I'm doing.
Said
So
box.
Yes, that box.
if you get in the box, you don't need the password to it. I feel
You
that.
know, yeah,
Big
it's
facts.
already the code is cracked.
Big
If I
facts.
got the box, I don't need the password.
Right, I got the cheat code.
Oh God.
You hit
Hey,
that
but
right
I
spot, she
cannot.
gonna give up every password you think about. She gonna make up some passwords to give you.
Oh God.
yeah, but
Mhm.
you know
She
what they
gonna make up
say, right?
password.
When
I'm about to
if
scream. I'm about to scream.
if you got your partner's password, right? You know what they
Hmm.
say when you go looking for stuff, right? You gonna find exactly what you wanted to find. So yeah, I'm good. I
And sometimes what
I
you
want
looking to find, it might not even be that, but just because you was looking for it, it's gonna
yeah,
seem like that's what it is.
yeah.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
You gonna yeah.
Lily, what you got to say, yo?
You stay in your phone, I stay in my phone. I don't give a shit what the fuck you do on your phone.
Okay. Hey, black and
Wait a
white.
minute.
Simple as that.
Is Q still at work? Miss
Oh yeah,
Q?
I'm still here, but see now it's that
He
kickback
said he got the
movie
bait.
time toes.
Yeah.
You see what it is.
Wait a minute. I'm about to choke. I just looked up.
Oh wait.
Oh man. You
Yeah,
relax,
now it's time,
Oh
relax.
man.
Lord.
Shit, it's time to
Oh,
relax now.
Bro got the itis.
oh
He
my
done had
Lord.
his little lunch and shit. You feel me? Got the itis.
Uh, hey, I got the phone propped up against the snacks right now.
Oh
Against the
God.
stacks is crazy.
Man. Yeah.
I ain't mad at you.
Oh, I got my pillow. I got everything now. It's over now. I got my little pillow back here. You know, I keep a pillow and stuff in the jacket
That's
so I can
crazy.
just go ahead and lay down. I got 3 chairs connected to
Three
where it's just like a
cheers.
bed. Yep.
Uh
The middle one
hey,
don't have the arms on it, so it turns into a bed. I could dim the lights. You see the lights is dim.
that's
He took
I
it
crazy.
could
down a lot.
I could turn the lights down low. So I be in here watching movies, man. I got surround sound in here and everything, man.
Oh yeah, you Gucci.
Oh yeah,
Hell
Who
yeah.
is legend?
That's what we call easy money. You know what
oh
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hmm.
Mm.
I mean, it was a little difficult a little while ago, but
Mm,
I'm back to normal.
okay. So Legend of Oz versus The Matrix said loyalty means everything to a relationship. Why not give one another your password, especially married? I mean,
Man, look,
Married.
catch the
married
game.
is different, but even
So let me
still,
sit out.
I'm gonna say this: loyalty is loyalty. You don't even have to be in a. Y'all can have a solid friendship, and y'all getting it in every now and again, and be
hmm
loyal to each other. That I
right.
wouldn't
Hmm.
mix the two together like that. Loyalty, no matter if she been around you for 100 years, 10, 15 years,
hmm
that's gonna be that, regardless if you in a relationship or not. Matter of fact, she can be in
hmm
another relationship, you can be in one, but the loyalty still lies.
Facts.
I feel that. So Q, let me piggyback on that. But I'm gonna piggyback and ask the lady. You feel me? What do y'all value more in a relationship, whether you married or not? What do you value more? Honestly, like loyalty or love?
You
Mm.
asking us?
Yeah, I'm asking the women first.
Oh, women.
Loyalty or
Love.
love?
Oh,
You say
I'm
love?
glad you said that. Now watch
Honestly.
Hold up, Q,
this.
hold up. You feel me?
All right, go
Where,
ahead.
where Anthony's at? Oh, she ain't on. Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
the one who said love.
He
What you
said
talking
love.
about?
Oh, I thought that was Lily. I thought it was Lily. My bad. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say,
That was
Lily?
Anthony that said love.
I said trust.
Nobody said trust. I said loyalty or love.
Loyalty and trust the same shit. That loyalty.
Nah. You see how women
Mm.
try to like reword and rephrase the question so they can have a better
Okay,
answer?
loyalty. There you go.
No, I
Loyalty.
said love because love with all of the other things, that's gonna fall up under love with the type of love that I get from my husband. Like all of those other attributes, like are within love. So that's why I chose love.
Okay.
Mm.
Mm.
But y'all rather have, oh, well, we taught the ladies. Go ahead, y'all.
No, they answered. They answered. Q, go
Oh, they
ahead.
answered? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, loyalty. I'm going to tell you
Mm-hmm.
why. Real
Tell us
loyalty,
why.
the real loyalty brings love. And
Right.
it'll bring solid love. See, you can have love for someone and they fuck over you and it turn to hate. But
Yep.
if you loyal, you gonna know they loyal, you gonna feel safe, and
Yep.
that's gonna be a greater love than that so-called fake love.
Yep.
I feel
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Mic
Okay,
drop.
okay.
I feel
Hey,
that.
Q dropping all the mics, man. We ain't got no more mics. All them broke.
Tomorrow we got them all right. You on
What you
mute.
think elevated? What you think elevated? Love or loyalty?
Loyalty all the way, bro.
Loyalty.
All the way.
Okay. Why you say that?
Love, it could hurt. Loyalty, if it's really there between both
Mm-hmm.
parties, like
Mm-hmm.
like Q said, it'll the loyalty will develop feelings of love because this person is so loyal.
Yeah.
Being in love with somebody is not going to mean that that person is loyal to you.
Right.
Yeah, because you
So
could love somebody and be getting your ass whooped. You know, I'm here because
that
I
part.
love them. You get what
That's
I'm
right.
You can
saying?
be
But
you can be
that
loyal and not love. Right. I feel that.
Yeah.
That right there, Q.
but it's hard to be loyal and not love. Because if you loyal to that person, you got some kind of love, even if it's
Yeah.
not on the surface.
That's a fact.
By
Right.
being loyal, you're gonna have some sort of love, regardless to if you say it out your mouth or
Mm-hmm.
not.
Facts.
Right.
Yep.
This is a really good topic. I'm definitely going to carry this over to tomorrow because I like these are very interesting answers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Well,
like it. I like it. Like to hear the different perspectives. It's like really cool.
I got another one for y'all.
Okay.
This is I ain't go. I'm gonna give you a little backstory on it first. You feel me?
Okay.
This used to be my game. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to ask women, and before I ask y'all, you feel me? Because I kind of already know. It's like a fucking it's scripted. You feel me? When
Mm-hmm.
you ask a woman what does she look for in a
Mm-hmm.
relationship, I
Mm-hmm.
guarantee you 9 out of 10 is gonna all say love, loyalty, respect, communication. You know, it's like it's grounded. You feel me? They all want the same. Like that's a given. But like I said, if you loyal, you're gonna get all of that. If I love
Yep.
you, you're gonna get all of that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for again off rip, loyalty, trust, commitment, communication, if that's all you're looking for, like that's nothing. You feel me? You have to understand that if you loyal to me or if you love me, you're going to receive that. That's going to come with the
Okay.
relationship. The loyalty, the trust, the communication, all of that, the understanding, that's going to come
Mm-hmm.
with it. You know what I'm saying? But when I used to
Mm-hmm.
ask women, like, what do you look for? They all said the
Mm-hmm.
same fucking thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I used to just hit them with one thing, like understanding. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? If you
Mm-hmm.
got understanding, you're gonna understand why this person is going through what they're going through, why they acting the way they acting, why they hard to read. You have that
Mm-hmm.
understanding. That needs to be the foundation of any relationship, if you ask
Mm-hmm.
me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Appreciate it,
You know the
B3.
first thing I hear?
But
I want a man that don't cheat.
Again, if you
Now,
look, if
Yeah.
you loyal,
hey,
I'm not gonna cheat. You feel me?
Yep.
I kind of want to touch on the
Look,
love and loyalty thing,
everybody
and when
ain't
you get
stashed
I
with
was
the
finished,
about
box.
to say I got a question about that. What
Everybody
Smooth
ain't stashed
said.
with the box.
Say
I kind
smash
of
with a
agree
box.
with Antrice though with the love loyalty thing, because you think about it, like with even with girls or whatever like that,
And
whenever they
trees
make
is
bad
crazy.
decisions, and and like go against their parents or something like that. They may be loyal to their family or whatever like that, but it's their love that they step out on and do things like that. But when I look at it,
Oh.
I kind of look at it as like it all being under the same umbrella because
Mm-hmm.
with love, I mean, it can go both ways. So I see both sides. I feel like with love, when you in love and you truly in love with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
then there's certain things that you're not gonna do. You gonna be loyal to that person just based on how much you love them. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's all subjective at the end of the day when you really like kind of look at it in scope or whatever. But that's the kind of thing I kind of look at it because I mean, if you say love and loyalty, what if a person is more loyal to themselves as far as like making some kind of decision? Like that one situation with the girl having that money saved up over her husband and stuff like that. Like she was loyal to him, but she was more loyal to herself that she had a nest egg or
Yep.
whatever. Like, you know, so yeah, it could definitely can go both ways, but I definitely see with the loyalty part though. Cause I mean, hell, Cassidy, well, yeah, that's a name with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like she was loyal to him, but I mean, did she love him or whatever? I mean, you see what they going through, so
Mm.
No, that was more loyalty than love. I feel you on that. I would say that
yeah.
was more loyalty than love. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
I have
example.
a question
That's a
on
great
what
example.
Smooth said. Yes, that was really good,
Oh
Damo.
shit.
Listen, what that was Smooth that was saying when you asked, like, you could possibly ask like three women, or if you were to ask women, you would probably get like the same three answers. Was that you that said that?
I was saying like if you 9 out of 10, if you ask a woman what does she look for in a relationship, they're going
Mm-hmm.
to have like somewhat the same answers, which is like loyalty, love, communication, commitment, trust. It's like it's
Mm-hmm.
scripted. So yeah.
You know what I was gonna tell you, which this is my opinion, but I think that kind of go back to like the other question we was talking about probably like a few hours ago in reference to like I think it was something along the lines of like how does social media or something like play a part? Like at one point, those were the same answers that I probably used to give like at one point in my life. Like I'm gonna just be honest because that's like the go-to answers.
Exactly. That's
That
why the game
sound
is so
like
strong.
what? Yeah, like it's kind of like I can't explain it, but it's like those are like the it answers if it makes sense. Like to
No, it
say,
does.
okay, y'all want this, and this. So of course, yeah, everybody or majority of women may be saying the same thing, but I don't think it's sometimes it's on purpose, but sometimes it's not on purpose.
No, I understand that.
Mm.
That's why I said like that was my game. You feel me? Because
Okay, okay.
if you ask a dude, 9 out of 10 dudes are not going to have the same answer, but
Mm-hmm.
9 out of 10
Mm-hmm.
women will have the same answer.
Mm-hmm.
Women look
Hmm.
for different things. Women look for more emotional points like communication, understanding, commitment, things that involve emotion. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, I feel like at times we look for other things. You feel me? It's
Mm-hmm.
the intangibles. You feel me? You can bring all that other stuff to the table, cool. But out of all of that, and I'm not comparing because, like I said, it's not a competition.
Right,
If
right.
I'm willing to fuck with you, you willing to fuck with me, you're gonna hear me, I'm gonna hear you. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? If you're looking for all of that, you just need to understand that if you're loyal, if you're loving, you're gonna receive it, and vice versa. You feel me? Now, if you ask again, a dude again, our answers is gonna vary. You feel me? Some dudes might want more head. They might want more, affection. They might want more,
Right,
support
right. I get what you're
50-50 wise.
saying.
It's different. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna
That's why,
vary like across the board.
you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? But the average dude versus the average female, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to be like, oh, we equal or y'all want the same thing or we the same when on average it's not. Like, if you ask, we like to look at BBLs and all of that. But if you were to
Do
ask a
y'all
dude,
though?
like, I'm
Some
saying
of
we
y'all say
look at
y'all
it.
do,
It's
some of y'all say y'all don't. It
it's
be kind
it's
of
nice
confusing
to
because I'm like, y'all definitely do. That's why the
it's
women going to
nice
get them.
it's
Mm-mm.
nice to look at and play with. But if you
Mm-mm.
was to ask a dude, a chick with a BBL or a chick that's naturally thick, I guarantee you he picked the natural.
The natural.
Natural.
Well,
But
I'm
that's
just
not
Mm-hmm.
gonna
gonna
stop women.
say
But that's not gonna stop women from
y'all
getting the
wrong. Well,
fake
I
shit.
ain't gonna say y'all, but some men are wrong for that because men say that. I hear men say that, but what I see men doing be like the opposite. So I'm like, that ain't right. Like that ain't right because if everybody is saying they want natural, why do the men be all in the comments
Hey, yeah,
Listen,
I'm gonna
listen.
tell you
acting
It's
like
something.
they
nice to
don't want
look
the
at.
natural? I'm just asking.
It's
I was about to say to each his own.
it's
I'm just
nice.
asking.
It's nice to look
T-
at. It's nice to play with. You feel me?
Okay.
That's
But if
it.
I had a choice between a natural and a BBL, I'm gonna lean towards the natural. I'm gonna love the BBL and shit. Don't get it wrong. But
Mm-hmm.
if you would again ask the question, 9 out of 10, I feel like dudes is gonna lean towards that natural. I'm not, and again, we're not
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
right and wrong because it's a whole lot of
Oh,
rights
right,
and wrongs.
right. No, yeah. No,
We're
I
not,
get what you're saying. I'm not
so
attacking you. I don't got no weapons, I promise.
no, I'm with you.
That-
It's all good. I ain't stashed.
I
You feel
promise
me?
you.
Now, some men go for the BBL that looks natural.
That's
Right,
true.
right. You
That's
Now,
won't
true.
some
even
of
know.
these BBLs be out of pocket. Now,
Yeah.
you
Oh
can you
God,
can tell
literally,
it do not fit, and
Yeah.
you be looking
literally,
at it like, why did you do that over there looking like a pear? You know, so
a fucking ant.
Bye.
so
You
Bye.
it's
I'm
the
crying,
truth though,
bro.
and it just don't
That's
fit
true
their
though.
body. It don't fit
At
Nothing.
all.
Yeah.
the person. So
Lily.
there's
Lily.
some of these people just be out of control with it. Now, a BBL that looks natural, that fits that woman, then it all works together at that point. It could be
right,
either way.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my question. I just wanted to make sure because
Oh,
I know women. You
on
feel me?
Yeah.
mute.
It's
I
all
know
good.
women, and like I said, 9 out of 10, they're gonna have the same reasoning. They're gonna have the same answers. They're gonna have similar experiences and all of that. So I just wanted to add.
Shit, when it
Yeah.
comes to real and BBL shit, you gotta ask a man, are you talking about something he trying to wife up or something he just trying to have for the night?
Have
Because a
fun
lot
with.
of
It's
dudes gonna say,
recreational. Right.
yeah, but if it's just to be doing something, of course they gonna say BBL. Hell, a lot of people can't even tell the difference between real and BBL. But if you ask majority of who you trying to wife up or who you trying to be with or something like that, take serious, they're gonna say natural. You're like, oh, I'll take a natural chick.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, no.
Legend of Oz versus the Matrix got a question. Y'all see the question?
I,
So it
uh,
says, can men love more than once? Be honest, man.
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a great question.
Look,
yeah,
read
they
the question
can,
though.
Hmm.
Look,
but
look, look at the
it just
question
harder
now.
each time.
If I'm going off that question, right? Can man love more than once? Yes.
Mhm.
Can man
Hmm.
be in love more than once? Ugh, I don't know.
Can man do what more than once? Say the last part, please.
If we looking at the question, like I'm a verbatim nigga. So can man love
Okay.
more than once? Yes, we
Uh,
can love multiple women. But can we be in love with multiple women? No.
no, nah.
So to that
Now,
question, can man love more than once? Yes.
wait a minute. Time out. A man can be in love with multiple women if the two women, that he's dealing with has that type of loyalty for him. So I can't even lie. I have been with two women and I have loved both of them women before. So
Q.
it
But who was you in
depends
love
on how that works.
At the same time, Q, or are you
At
saying
the
like different
same
times in your
time,
life?
No,
no, no, no. When
Okay.
I'm saying I lived with the two women,
Mm-hmm.
we worked together. Only thing that stopped that situation is when I had,
Mm-hmm.
my little trials and tribulations. I had to get on the run and do some other things. But at that time when
Mm-hmm.
I was dealing with those two women, they dealt with each other. They everything was a loyalty thing. Everybody looked out for each other, and it didn't go outside of that. So those two women I had love for,
was
and
you
was
in love with them?
in love. I would say I had a I don't know about I don't know about in love, but I would say I had a lot of love. You know, in love is I don't even know if I even been in love, but I
Oh, I
know.
have a question for you.
Hmm.
So y'all had an understanding is what you're saying though, right? I just want to make sure because so when I read the question, I'm looking at it as when I read it like, okay, can men love more than once? So it's like I'm looking at it as that the
In
person
love,
that's answering you actually like been in love with this person. Can you love somebody else?
like
Like, is
two,
that
like
what the
different
question is
points.
saying?
That's what I was reading, like different points in time, like you're locked in love, like all of that, like
Okay.
more than one time. That's what I got from the question.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
You
yeah, you
see, and
can. It all depends
that
on that woman. I mean, you can. There's possibilities to love
Hmm.
again. You know,
Right, right.
um,
well, that's why I
but
read that question. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
that's like everybody, like saying a woman that has been damaged. A man gets damaged just as well, but in different ways.
Hmm.
Mm.
But that's
Hold
why I
on, what
read
is
the
that?
question.
What does
I
that
read the
comment mean?
question
Hold
more
on, hold on, hold
verbatim.
on, hold on.
You feel me? Like if a dude, like you just said with the two women, you love them both, but you
Correct.
probably wasn't in love with neither one. So if I'm reading that
Ma-
question as typed, can a man love more than once? Definitely. You feel me? Can a man be in love more than once? I don't know. That's why my answer was yes. As far as can we love multiple chicks? Yeah, for sure. Whether it's at the same time, twice in 1 year,
Your
whatever the
daddy
case may
talking too.
be, we can love all day long. But are you gonna be in love with these more than once? No. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
mm,
Okay.
They said
that's
no need
hard
to
for me
ask
to
the
say
women.
because I haven't
What is
really.
that supposed to mean? No need to ask the women this question.
That's what I
Ooh,
said.
Legend of
I think they don't
Odds
want to. I
shade.
think they don't want to hear your answer,
That's what I
Anthony.
said.
Oh, oh, I
They
don't
don't
have
want to hear
to answer.
Anthony.
Oh, if they don't want
Nah,
to hear that, they don't have to hear it. I promise. I'm not
man,
like
he'll be
that.
all right. Answer the question. He'll be all right. Whoever that is. What is it? Whoever that
No,
is,
they
they'll be
said
okay.
no need to ask the women the question. So
Nah,
hey,
nah. This is our panel. You feel me? We on this thing.
I know that's
We got,
right.
gotta ask y'all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say no. So like if something was to happen to my boo, like say if my boo was to die before me or something, I don't think I will ever be in love again. Because I didn't realize until I got with my boo, which is really my husband. I just call him my boo,
I was
y'all.
gonna say you love your boo
He
slash husband.
oh yeah, I was about to say, but I realized I like the other two times I thought I was in love, I realized that really wasn't love. Like I really didn't like understand what love was until I met my boo. So I'm gonna say no. Like I don't think so.
Mm,
I respect that.
It's different from women too, though. Women, it's very much so different for women. Uh,
Okay.
What
that's
you
no
think,
different
Lily?
than they saying that how men could go out and have sex with different women, but love his one.
Right.
right, right.
So I guess you would be in love with that one, but you go have your fun. So it's all different type of possibilities, though.
True.
I mean, yeah. I feel like when you having fun, it's because we leading on with that I love you shit. You know what I'm
I
saying? Like,
don't.
yeah, I love you. Like, yeah,
I
it's
tell the
cool.
truth.
You feel me? Hey,
You off the
hey,
chain.
look, I'm gonna be like
You
Stash,
is off
nigga.
the
Whatever to say.
chain.
Look, I'm gonna say whatever to get the box.
Oh man. Oh
I want
man.
the box. You feel me?
That's wild.
Mm.
No, but for real though, like Lily,
But
what you
see,
think?
that could be dangerous too.
Yep.
See, you
Mm,
can turn around and tell a woman all of that, and then she give you the box, and then you meant something different, and then she turned
oh,
crazy. That's why a lot of these cats get their windows busted out, tires busted. You know what I'm
uh-huh.
saying? Because
Yeah,
if you would have
facts.
told
For
her straight up
real.
and she gave you the box just because you was straight up, then it's
Mm-hmm.
no harm, no foul. But if that's just like stealing the box. You don't practice safe. done took the money and jumped out the window and ran with it. So now she chasing you down the street trying to catch you to get,
Yep.
but she can't never get that box back. So she gonna try to hurt you the best way she can.
Yep.
Mhm.
So do you
Especially a
think it's
Latina.
do you think do you think it's right to get an attitude for a nigga to want to take the box to the clinic first?
No, I think
No.
shit is wise for everybody to get some papers on what
I
you
had
playing with.
I had to ask that for my
Mm.
nigga
Yeah.
Stash. You feel
Uh,
me? I had to ask that for Stash.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
and
What
God.
you
there,
just said, Smooth?
Nah, we ain't doing it. You should have heard it. You feel me? What's
No,
the
I
next
heard what
question,
you
young
said,
lady?
but I was about to say, yeah,
Gotta
you
be
you should
quicker
have
than that.
clarified that a little bit.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker than that.
is he already working or what's going on here? And
Oh God, because we know she got her boo and her
and
husband and
how
you know
long
what I'm
he plan
saying.
on
Like,
having this badge?
no, but I
Oh
respect that
well,
though. I respect that though, because a lot of times, like again,
Oh
I
no, you
thought
got to
I
come get it day by day in the upstairs
I thought I,
office.
I thought I was in love a few
If the
times.
office
You
is
feel me?
located in the top of the parking lot, they sign out the keys
It
each day
wasn't
they
the
come
case.
in.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn the hard way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Like it was the
I
thought
can
of.
be there
You
now,
feel me?
but that's why I asked what time are they going to be complete? What time are they checking it out? And what time will they be completed? Oh, let me
All
push
right,
mute,
y'all.
y'all. Excuse me.
I'm out.
All right,
All right,
Lily. Have a
Lily.
good
Later,
night.
Have
all
a good
Lily.
I'm
right,
about to
night.
go to work.
Lily. Listen,
Adios.
I was about to say I'm
Hasta
about to go too.
luego.
I didn't even know we was on this long. This was so cool, y'all. It was so nice to meet all of y'all. Can y'all please like comment after the live so I can make sure to go and follow all of y'all channels because I just want to see more because y'all like so dope.
Oh yeah, most there.
For
I'll
sure.
do it as soon as I get to
All
work.
right.
Yes,
All
have a
right.
great day at work.
All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next live. Bye.
All right,
All
Lily.
right.
Bye.
Stardust. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining.
Starburst. Starburst.
Not Starburst. Starburst is
Nah,
crazy.
she was in our other chat the other day. She said it was
Yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah. Okay.
All right, y'all. You know what? I appreciate finally being able to see some folks on here and
Oh yeah, most
communicate a
definitely.
little bit differently.
Yeah.
Now I got to go help these contractors get their life together. So I'm gonna
Okay, Q.
let y'all take care of this, and I'll probably pop back in and be in the background in a little while.
Okay,
All
bro.
right, Q.
All
All
right, y'all
right,
take it
bye,
easy.
Hey,
Q.
All
and
right.
we gonna get you past 50. Don't even trip.
Oh yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
respect it. I
Okay.
appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, all right,
All
bro.
right.
All right,
All right.
bye.
All right.
All
Later.
right, bro.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Well, I guess I'll let you guys have it.
Hey. All
I'll
right.
see y'all in the YT streets.
Of
You
course.
Yeah.
already know.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Oh,
Already know.
listen, don't forget to comment. I tried to look up Smooth page, but I didn't see your page, but I already followed Damo and Elevated,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go follow B3 too.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
think I follow everybody else.
Yeah, I
Mine's
think
is
so.
Smooth K and 3. It's my name with K and 3 on it. But
Also,
I got you. We gonna
Smooth and K and
SMOOV.
3.
no Smooth K and 3. Yeah.
Oh, like in like Nancy.
Yeah.
Look at
Like
me acting like I'm at work. Oh Lord, talking about in like
smooth.
Nancy.
Look,
Okay.
Smooth
Mm-hmm.
Killer Nancy 3.
Smooth Killer Nancy 3. That was funny.
Listen, I'm about to scream. I'm be saying K for killing that sweet Lord. All right. Okay. I see it. All right. Thank
It's
y'all. All
All right,
right.
get
Y'all
your
have a
sleep,
good
bro.
night.
All right, you
all
have a
right, you
good one.
too.
All
You
right.
too.
Bye, y'all.
Okay. So the question is, how many women? Well, ain't no more
Making
women
a
left.
mess.
That's crazy.
What that was about? What the?
Can't even answer the question now.
What
It
about?
was it
Oh, okay.
was
I get it.
it was how
You
many
said
women
enjoy this spot.
have you guys made cry? How many men have you women made cry? Ugh. I don't do all of that.
What
I
was the
don't keep
question again?
track. Nah.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. You know, I try to keep cool, But a lot of times, they feel like if you cool, they could just walk all over you. Then I gotta verbally assassinate them. Wait, I
Bro, you
can't
gonna be
say that.
tired. I gotta go find my thing.
But yeah, so um, I'd probably
Shit,
say
like you said, if a
probably
woman
one,
could say one,
one, yeah. It's always that one that really push your buttons and you be like, and they just keep going till you strike back.
Hell yeah, you already know, bro. You already know. That shit be
mm-hmm,
hard when you outnumbered. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
facts.
But yeah, uh,
I'm gonna definitely say more than one on my end. Like I said, I
yeah,
ain't ever kept track or whatever, but I mean I do have two baby mamas and a wife with three baby mamas if you including wifey. So yeah, I mean y'all know how they go in those
yeah,
situations. So most definitely been seen some tears shed at my day, but shit, sometimes it could be over the smallest thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Women can be emotional. It don't even have to be like a real bad argument for
uh-huh.
chick to let a tear out or whatever. So I mean, it depends on how sensitive she is.
Oh yeah.
Look, I agree with that, and I'm gonna just add
Mm-hmm.
to. I'm gonna add a little bit to that, and just say,
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely
Right.
made them cry. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Whether it was me, whether it was us, you know what I'm saying? I can take
Mm-hmm.
accountability for my shit and say, yeah, I definitely made a
Right.
few cry. I was
Right.
young, we all was once upon a time.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Everything was perfect. We ain't gonna always move the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, shit, look, let's keep it real, fellas. We done cried. Let's keep it real. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
At times, you feel me?
yeah, yeah.
At times, straight up for the same reasons. You feel me?
Hey,
Hmm.
that
So,
that was about to
yeah,
be the next question too.
yeah. See, so hell yeah.
Stardust said, "Have you cried over a woman?" Yes, Stardust. Yes, we
Yes.
have.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
why do y'all
So.
think? Hey, niggas be hurting too. We get hurt too. You feel me?
Hmm.
Like straight up,
Hmm.
we might lash out with anger and shit because it's
Cause
real
we
soft
hurt.
and feminine to cry and boo hoo.
Cause we hurt.
You
Yeah.
know, we'll shed a tear. Out of what they call angry tears. We do that.
Yeah.
We
Hmm.
got emotions and shit too. We
Hey,
just not led by them. You
hey,
know what I'm
all I
saying? We
Right.
can't
gotta
be led by 'em.
all I gotta say is boys in the hood.
Hey, oh God. Hey,
Hey, it
look,
is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
just for me to my homies, right? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
Uh,
Set It Off was the first movie I cried on when they shot Cleo. I swear to God.
oh yeah,
Because
that was that was
Oh,
tragic, bro.
yeah,
it was
yeah,
the
it
song,
was.
bro. The song
Oh,
fucks you up.
that, yeah.
The song will fuck you up every time.
Every time. Yeah, I mean, I can't say they did Cleo dirty, but yeah,
Nah, they did the
like
dirt. I was a
they
kid
they
though.
did they
I will
did the
say that
dirty
too.
though.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Hey, it was when she lit that cigarette. You feel me?
Oh
It was
yeah,
like,
she knew it was. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
shit,
yeah,
that shit
bro.
hurt. You feel me? Oh God. But yeah, what's the next question? Look, I think who said that? Where y'all from?
That's our legend of Oz. Like that's who been asking all the questions in the chat.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm from LA.
So y'all don't even want to know the first movie I cried on. You talking about first movie when I was young? Man, it was an animated series. It was All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh,
Like, hey man,
oh,
that was as a child. Like for one, I mean Bambi when his mom got shot. Like they never really saw it. You just kind of put
mm-hmm,
two and two together. But on that one, when he was
Yeah.
swimming down, I love dogs, and I
mm-hmm.
was just
Right.
like. He didn't make it back up. I'm like, brother, hold on, what's going on? Like, all I
No,
seen
real
felt
shit.
was just the water coming down my face. That's when I knew I had emotion. I was like, dang.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
That's messed up.
that shit made me hug my dog more. You feel me?
Man,
Like
you hear me?
straight
I
up.
was like, man, we killing the animated pets and stuff now. Like, never saw that coming.
But to answer your question, Legend of Oz, I'm from North Carolina, bro. You know. Yeah. Let's see. Anthony said y'all don't always act like it. See, here we go. Here we go.
See,
Man,
We
it
can't
take us
we
a
don't
she supposed
while.
to be in bed right
no, we
now with her
gotta
blue class husband.
we gotta be we gotta be careful who we show that emotion to, you
Right.
know, because now in the wrong hands and they know that you tapped into your soft side pause. Oh man. Oh you anytime anytime they get mad, like, oh you a bitch, like all this
Oh God, look, they shame us. You feel me?
yeah, sassy. Yeah, that's the word. Oh, you sassy.
Hmm.
You sassy. Right.
Oh
Then they
God,
think they could just talk junk to you. Oh, you sassy. Like, nah.
look, they want a nigga to be like that. This is why they fuck with assholes. You feel me? They fuck with the scammers and shit. They want that roughneck nigga, but then they want the roughneck nigga to start crying. You feel me? Like
Hmm.
it don't work like that. You either gonna get a rough nigga or you gonna get a soft nigga. You feel me? Straight up, you
So
can't have both.
so the comparison I like to use is that, you know, the dealer, the roughneck dude or whatever, that's who the woman wants. And she's gonna go after him and screw everybody else until she's older, ran through, she sees that she don't got no value. Then all of a
Right.
sudden, now that solid dude that had good intentions, now you want to spin the block and think that he was sitting there waiting for you. It don't work like that.
You right. You right.
So like you
And this
you
is why I
really
wanted to
didn't
get on
want
him.
you didn't want this dude, but you settled after you got a reality check. Like that's
Yep.
not
Hmm.
fair.
Facts. Facts. Look, that's why I
Yeah,
wanted to get on the panel earlier. You feel me?
yeah,
Because look, we
yeah.
all grown, we all old enough to see shit on Facebook, Instagram, and all the shit. We hear the
Right.
podcast, we see the comments, we
Facts.
know it's a difference. You feel what I'm saying? And it's
Facts.
not a
Hmm.
competition. You feel
Right.
me? But a lot of times they get caught up in trying to be that equal. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? They want to match our our alphaness. You feel
Uh-huh.
me? Or then they want us to match their sensitiveness. You feel me? And you can't have both.
Facts.
Straight up.
Hmm.
That's why I was like I said last night, fuck what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fuck how I said it. Yeah, I curse. But
Yeah.
don't block the message because I'm cursing and my voice is raised. I'm a nigga.
Right.
You feel me? I'm not gonna be like, babe, I'm not gonna be soft on your ass all the time. I'm gonna be soft, but when a nigga worked up, a nigga worked up.
Right.
Hmm.
Just like
Yeah.
when they get worked up. They get worked up
Uh-huh.
and start crying and want you to comfort.
Yeah.
I feel like crying dismisses the point. If you start crying, you really taking away from my point. You know what I'm saying? Because you want the
And that's
tears to change what I'm feeling. And the
right.
tears ain't gonna change what I'm feeling. You
Right.
feel me? Not if I feel I'm right and I'm strong and I'm standing on my 10.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now as a man taking accountability, if I'm wrong, baby. You right, my bad. I should have shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's real.
Yeah, by the time you get finished, you be apologizing for something you ain't do. I don't
You
even
ain't
know you
even
talking
do
about there
nothing.
crying.
Oh God.
You patting her on the back, and she the one that did something to you, or hurt your feelings, or something like that.
Yeah.
That's
You
that's
already
that
know.
transference of energy. You feel what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like real
Hmm.
Deflection.
shit.
Yep.
That
Yep.
shit real, bro. Like you could be happy as hell. Get one fucked up phone call, she done took it all from you.
Something you ain't even do. You ain't even call her. She got a call from somebody else. Now that her problem, now your problem.
Because accountability for them is you shouldn't have did it. It's like, wow.
Well,
Okay.
I did this because you made me feel mad. You made me upset. What?
Cause this.
Hmm.
What?
That's what they
You like,
say. And it's like I reacted to what you was on, but I'm the cause. You feel me? Don't get mad at the ripples from rippling. You feel me? Get mad at the rock that was thrown in there. You feel me?
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I tell
facts.
people we can only make our choices. We can't pick and choose our consequences.
That's a fact. Oh, that
Make the
was
best choice,
bars.
nigga. That's all you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Yeah, that was bars. So, Legend of Oz said, okay, was the first cry the last cry? Could you really love after the first cry and first heartbreak? I mean, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so as far as that crying stuff, I mean, it don't necessarily have to be like the last cry. Like, you know, you could be hurt more than one time to the point to
Right.
where tears shed. So, you know, it ain't like it's a one and done type of deal. If you invested that much into a female and you get let down or she do some foul stuff, ain't no telling how many times a man gonna cry. Like just being honest.
Mm-hmm.
And to piggyback on that, they
Mm-hmm.
not gonna know because we niggas we cry to ourselves. You feel me? We might take a
Yep.
ride. You feel me? We might do that shit in
Yep.
the shower. You feel me?
Yep.
Like I'm
Yep.
not crying to you, baby. No, we're not doing that. You feel
No,
me?
Right.
Because then you're
definitely
gonna
not.
lose respect. And once you lose
Yep.
respect, now we have
So
communication issues.
yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's the ripple. And you know what I mean? A lot of times they don't, like I said, they throw stones and then hide behind that sensitivity shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like straight up. Like don't start no shit and then cower down like, oh, I'm the culprit. I'm
Right.
reacting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reaction. You feel me?
Right.
Like niggas ain't waking up like, oh, I'm about to piss her off today. Fuck her. And woo woo. Nah, it's gonna be cool until you take me there. And vice versa. You feel me? Like,
Yeah. My bad. I'm trying to catch up on the chat because they going ham in the chat.
So you're gonna have.
Like
they ain't gonna have we know who that is in the chat. That's Antonice in the chat. You feel me?
Liliana in there too.
Lily
Nah,
still up?
Okay, we got Anita in the chat too. Thank you for joining, Anita. So
good, Anita.
she said, but that's not no excuse. If people aren't happy, they should just leave. I mean, yeah, that's in the
Right.
ideal world, but you know, a lot of people aren't strong minded or strong willed like that. A lot of times they'll just stay. So yeah, that would be ideal. It just doesn't always happen like that.
I feel like at times reasons and excuses are different. You know what I'm saying? So she right. Ain't no excuse. You feel me? If you're not happy, go be happy. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I'm not happy has to be addressed. You feel me? And vice versa.
That's
Again, that's
true.
not making no excuses. That's taking accountability. If I'm
That's
fucking
true.
with you and I'm wrong, let's talk it out.
Right. I get that. I get that. Let's see. So she said, but I just don't think people know what the true meaning of love is. They don't. You know,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
but love for me versus love for you versus love for somebody else is all gonna be different.
Different,
Fact,
yeah.
fact, big facts.
So the basis, you know, the core might be like not even the same, but it might be similar, but it's everything outside of the core of love is going to mean something different to each individual person. So it's not really a one size fits all type of deal when it comes to love.
No, you
Let's
right.
see.
What it was? You put on lotion this morning. Oh no, I
So
gotta I want to do. You know, yeah, just sit right there. Hopefully you
Real
don't
so
put
so
this
she
on there
love,
said,
because
love,
but
yeah, 'cause when I move it, I be forgetting.
who that online?
Okay,
Who
I'm about
that?
to say, but he go back
real
to work
love.
too.
That's
Patrice.
Anthony.
But if I gotta move my stuff, I'm for sure.
Anthony's, yeah.
So she online and in the chat.
But you about to go to
On the
bed.
panel and in the chat.
She
I don't
multitasking.
think she muted. I don't think she ain't
Hey,
muted.
but
That's the
Anita,
only thing.
Anita, you right.
I'm probably
You
going to
feel
bed
me?
in
Real love
probably
isn't
about
going,
another hour
but
because I
love
need to
isn't
get
going to
some
hurt
hours
you
of
or make you
Sunday
cry.
sleep.
Love hurts though. You feel me? So does the truth. You feel me?
Yep.
Just because you cry and you feel pain doesn't mean it ain't love. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
It's like, well, I got to keep you smiling and feeling good for you to feel love. Nah, I love you enough to tell you that when you wrong. Fuck that. I love you. You still my chick, but you dead ass wrong. You feel me? Like straight up.
Right. Right.
Eve
So
didn't apologize to God or Adam. It's not in the woman's DNA. Accountability.
bars.
Okay.
Drop
Okay.
mic. Drop mic.
Mic drop. You feel me?
Mic
Okay.
drop. Yeah,
Straight,
that's it. Enough said. Yeah,
straight up.
that was it right there. So Anita said, "Thank you for showing love." But you're right, real love can also change a person to change a person to change for you if they really love you. Yeah, yeah. Um, the thing with that is that I can't speak for everybody, but I know as far as myself, as I get older and trying to find love like over and over again, it's like I'm coming off of my square, my core values, to try to find a partner and it's not working out. So my patience is starting to run real thin. And all of that time I could have been investing more into myself, I'm trying to, make sure she's good, make sure she's happy. Like I could have been doing that for myself. I mean, that's just my perspective on that. But I do get where you coming from with that.
No,
What's
like
that?
look, that's that difference. I feel like I said, once I felt that in love shit, yeah, it
Yeah,
definitely made me do better. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
definitely stepped up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Real. You know what I'm saying? And because a lot of times, I mean, for self, I didn't. You're not gonna always feel that love. You're not gonna always feel that. Like I said, if it's not in you, it's not in you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I got an ex that's mad right now because I'm giving all to my chick versus giving it to her who feels she earned it. But
Right.
it wasn't in me to be, faithful to you. It wasn't in me. Nothing clicked when I was
Mm-hmm.
with you. And
Right.
it just happened like that. You feel me? A lot of
Right.
times we sit back and it's like, damn, you ain't do me like that. Why you know, going over the top for them?
Right.
It's just something clicked for them, bro. Like it wasn't you
Mm-hmm.
wasn't it. And you gotta accept
That
that.
part. That
You know what
part.
I'm saying? Like again, like if my chick don't take accountability with me, but with the next nigga she's taking accountability, hey, something done click for her. You feel me?
Right. That's a fact. Let's say, but if a person can't take accountability then they aren't sorry and change can't happen. That's true.
Fact,
That's
fact.
Yeah,
true.
that's definitely true. You got to be able to take accountability.
That's the first step in change, and that's the first step in anything. Accountability.
Hmm.
It's a whole lack of it going on in this world. So I mean it is what it is. Hey, Ryan got back on. He said, "You still on?" Yeah, I'm still on, man. Going on 7 hours. I'm still up here. I'm out in these streets. Yeah, I'm still here though. It's all good. Thank you for joining back. Yeah, man. It's just it's crazy. Let's see. Let's see. We got some more questions. So
Yeah, I think we all change for the right person or whatever. But like you say, when you identify, like it's a combination of knowing somebody that's accountable, somebody that's loyal, somebody that love you
yep.
and all that. Like, yeah, you see that you really hurting somebody, you care about her, or him, if you a girl, what I'm saying, you gonna change. And then sometimes some people don't really see what they doing, and then that's just a whole nother thing right there. If they don't realize what she said 7 hours. If they don't
Just
realize,
about.
what I'm saying, what they doing wrong. But I
Right.
mean, like you say, you got a whole nother issue on your hand at that point.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, It just you gotta always find the root cause. Outside of
Hmm.
that, you won't really get anything solved or accomplished because you didn't get all the way down to the root cause of everything.
Hmm.
Okay, Smooth said he got a call. Okay, Smooth. Be easy, bro. So Anita said, and there's a real meaning of love, but most don't know the meaning. Yeah, I guess I don't. You know, you you care to share it with us?
Yeah, I was sure gonna ask what's a
Right.
definition or meaning of love or whatever. But I'm
Just
just true.
cause.
Most don't know it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Right.
people throw the word love around, and you know what I'm saying. They just really like the person, but they
It's
not
an
really the.
interpretation, right?
Yeah, it just
So,
sound good, but I mean, I
mhm.
think they go from even when you younger and you use the words or whatever. Like looking back on life, I use it like I mean high school and all that, but I mean that wasn't really love.
Yeah, that's facts. Nah, that really wasn't like that was puppy love,
Yeah, basically,
you
basically.
know. Then as you get older, then it's all lust. That
Hmm.
ain't love, bro.
At all.
But
Go through life,
yeah,
take you a few times to realize what's the true meaning of love, what it really means to hold somebody down and all that. So shit, sometimes it
right,
take a while. Take a few bumps in the road to realize like, oh, okay, this what this is.
right. But yeah, it's all good. Okay. What's one thing men expect that women often overlook?
Hmm. He said,
Everything.
he said, man, trying to think of one thing.
Thank you for joining, Stardust. You have a good night.
Stardust holler at you.
Yeah, Stardust about to go. But yeah, we here. Hey Q, you know the deal, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, we just catching the vibe. It's all good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Damn, it's
Put that
4 in
as
the
question
morning.
of the man. Look, I
But
gotta
yeah, what's
get
one
up for
thing?
work.
Nah, I ain't gotta work none. I'm
No,
good.
I say I do, but no, I'm still gonna I'm gonna rock it out to the 7 hour mark.
Okay, so we got 8 more minutes. I think 7 hours is good too. My
Hmm.
longest my longest live before this was the 5 hours. Remember when I had that
Yeah,
5K
yeah,
views and
yeah.
shit? So yeah,
Hmm.
so I thought I was gonna go for a 12, but nah, not today.
Man, that's a that's a journey.
Man, that's half of the whole day.
Man, what you said? You gonna spend the other half sleeping.
Probably not, but yeah. But yeah, I just really got some gems from Yo Yo. Like
Hmm.
I don't know what I know everybody, talk about they was watching from TV, but I never really did that. And like she's like, watch your own videos from your TV, from your other account. I'm like, that ain't gonna work. I didn't sign in or nothing. Like I just let it play from the browser on my Fire Stick. And
Hmm.
then I pulled up my analytics. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. So I was like,
He
okay,
said, yeah,
cool.
yeah. He said, okay, drop
So
them
then
gems, drop them gems.
so then I threw all my live streams into a playlist. Let it ride.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Let it play on the living room TV.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's all good, man. it
Shoot,
just
have you ever heard of Tuba Chat?
yeah,
Have you
yeah,
ever
yeah,
been in that Tuba Chat or whatever? They be
yeah,
in there, exchanging playlists with people.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay,
So shit, Chip the one actually introduced me to Tuba Chat.
okay.
But obviously it's towards the end of my other channel.
Hmm.
But I was good. I was catching subs from out of there and stuff like that. So it was a good vibe. All I know that first 20 minutes to wait once you sub was crazy. It
Oh yeah, okay.
felt like I was waiting for 20 hours. Like, bro, what the
Man, I did that too at work. I was just like, dag, okay. So it's like a little waiting, like we waiting outside the club for a minute,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's
I said
exactly what it
it must
felt
be
like.
cracking in there.
Word. Like you waiting to get in the VIP or something like that.
Man, I was like, who I got to slide a 20 to let me in now?
Yeah, yeah, for real. That's crazy, man. What we
Man, I
see.
sure thought about some in relation to that question. Well, I guess it was like one thing that what was the question again?
One thing that men expect that women often overlook.
From a woman, or I guess from a woman per se, or what we want on ourselves. Cause shoot, I
It's
guess I kind of go ahead.
it's what do you want as a man that you expect, you know, your woman, to at least do be acknowledged of or stuff, but they often overlook it. Or
I would say like understanding, not maybe all the way around, but understanding the importance of like us men liking to unwind. You know what I'm saying? Because as a lot of some women they connect in a different type of way. They may want to spend time, and we want to spend time too. But it's also important for us to have those moments to where we could chill, do
right,
our own thing or whatever like that, unwind and relax. And sometimes women don't understand that it ain't that we don't want to be around you. We need time to decompress. Like
yeah,
we work all day, we do all these type of things or whatever, and we come back as a better person if we just had that little bit of time to watch the game or something like that or whatever, or
right,
whatever it may be or whatever. So understanding that
mhm.
baby, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I
Right,
just want to, what I'm saying, do this. I know you don't like watching the game like this, so I ain't trying to put you through this, so I'll be
right,
upstairs in a little bit.
right. That's a fact. That was a good one. That was a good point of view.
Hmm.
I think I probably agree with that. Like I didn't even think of nothing else beside that. If you just want, let me just unwind. Not for the whole night. Just give me like a little hour or two.
Man, that's all.
You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure, the insurance will be done, everything, kitchen clean, living room clean. Like just let me just woosah real fast.
Right, man. I tell you,
Right,
because as soon as we clock back in, we clock back in. And like you say, a lot of times, not only are we dealing with what we dealing with, not to say that women don't deal with it too, but
right, right.
like Smooth was saying, you get a phone call and then, she going through something and then now, she telling you, but if you don't react or respond a certain
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
now the cloud in your house and you underneath that cloud as well because, you should have did this or whatever, being,
right.
more empathetic to the situation, so that can be, yeah.
And you ain't even do nothing. Like, dang, I was at work all day. I just got off. I didn't call you. This phone call ain't mention my name or nothing. And now because I'm trying to catch my zen. Now it's a problem because I'm not riled up like you. It
Right.
just
And
it
yeah,
just
you didn't get that emotional response you was
yeah,
looking
yeah.
for.
Now it's like, you a-hole, you don't care. I knew it. Ah, da, da,
Right.
you ain't ish. Like, yo, what?
Right, or if you like, man, the chick at work, she doing this, she doing that, stuff like that, and you be like, well, baby, maybe she, maybe you should look at it this way. Oh, you ain't on my side. You're like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, my bad, I forgot. We at a rah rah party right now. Let me just rah rah with you or
Right,
whatever. So,
right.
but I mean, there come times with learning your partner and stuff like that too. Not saying all women like that or whatever,
Yeah,
but man, I think we
yeah.
all as men been in a situation like that before.
Right, right. It's like you gotta hype her up.
Yeah.
You just gotta make sure she ain't going like pop out on somebody like after she hyped up.
You gotta match her energy, whether she hype, whether she crying, whether she need a hug or whatever. Just be that emotional support for her. A
Right,
woman's
right, right.
emotion clouds reality.
That's what frustrates men. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
That's true. That's true.
yeah.
'Cause we could look at it
That's
with
the thing
take the
though.
emotion out.
Yeah, the women is emotional based thinkers, The men are logical.
Hmm.
It is what it is. We're supposed to be able to balance each other out.
Hmm.
So a woman just gonna be a woman, respectfully.
Respectfully though.
Respectfully. But yeah, okay, we made it. yeah, we at 7 hours. Like I'm
Yes,
cool.
sir.
I'm cool, bro. I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, look, I gotta be up at 8, so work coming. Work coming. It's all good though.
Yeah. Hey, Legend of Oz, I appreciate you for stopping through because you was definitely, putting some questions out in the air. Um, Q still in the bushes. I appreciate you too, Q.
Yes,
And
sir.
anytime we gonna start something like we gonna do panel parties. Paul, that sounded crazy.
Panel boys. Hey,
Nah, but I mean it's easy watch outs for
hey,
everybody.
that's what I was talking about. That I have been saying in a few people chats. I like, man, we need to like when Chip and Hustle Man was doing it a while back. I was like, man, we need to do this on our own. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to do more of this. Like, I mean, definitely join when they had a thing going on, but we don't
Right,
have to wait on nobody to do nothing. Shit, we
right,
all grown. We can just link up.
right.
Plus, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what they want. I mean, they always advocating for us to push out and shit be our best versions of ourselves. So
Right.
why not do something like this?
Yeah, so
It's
the
only gonna
only
get
thing
better.
with that, everybody's schedules is all different. I mean, which is
Hmm.
fine, but if maybe people start doing shifts throughout the day, that sounded crazy too. But like, somebody jump on the panel for run the panel for maybe 4 to 6 hours. No, six is a lot of hours. Somebody run the panel for 4 hours. Somebody else run the
Yeah.
next panel for 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? This way.
Hmm.
And then, people go on lunch break, jump on the panel, get some hours. Jump on the next person panel, get some hours.
Yep.
You know, it could all be done. We gotta figure out a game plan. Like
Hmm.
I think it could definitely work.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, shit, we on here all day anyway. So I
Right.
mean, I see you in the chat. I see a lot of people, and we on here all day, so might as well.
And it's just like, instead of instead of me being in your chat or whatever, like we could be chatting with each other, getting the same hours.
Yeah,
So I
that
think
makes sense to me. Two birds, one stone.
right, right. So yeah, I gotta figure out
Hmm.
a way. I gotta get this StreamYard cheaper though, but
Yeah, how much
um,
you drop for this? Like, what's it like a
no, this a free.
$100?
This the free trial.
Oh, okay.
So it's $1 for 7 days. You know,
Damn, that'll be long at all. Shit.
but
For the
it's
free
like
trial.
the 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 pricing is crazy though. It said it was like $45, not even a month, $45 a week.
A week?
A week.
That's crazy work.
Or like if you pay for it annually, it was like $800 for the whole year.
Shit.
That's
Man, we gonna have to
either
find
either
another
that
way.
either that or we gonna have to do 6-person panels. I mean, oh
Yeah.
well. Oh well.
Man, we gonna figure it out because like $45 a week, that's crazy work.
Right. Either that or somebody gotta take the like say it's 50 people. It ain't gonna be 50 people. 25 people all put in $2. That's the money for the week. So everybody
Hell
pay two
yeah.
dollars a week. And we just gotta trust that one person that they're gonna, at least keep the panel open.
Keep it going, yeah.
You know,
I'm probably looking at it now like, hey, crazy.
but yeah, they definitely crazy with that price. We still drop your channel link, so I can say. But they definitely are bugging with that. So it, I gotta check out some of the other platforms. I just don't know if you could split the watch hours.
Right, bringing people up here and all that, yeah. I'm gonna look into it too. I'm trying to find, and they so damn sneaky because I'm looking on the plans and pricing. It don't give you the price on here. It just got the little 7-day free trial little button right here. It's almost like once you get to the checkout, then they gonna tell you how much it costs. Like I got a free core and advanced. You can bring 15 people.
What? So I must have been looking at some crazy ass plan then. But yeah,
Yeah, they got free core and advanced.
okay. Okay, so 45 a month ain't that's reasonable.
Hmm.
And then obviously this is all business, so write that write all of that off.
Yeah, I think that's what Queen was doing.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be definitely the move. So yeah, we'll figure all this out.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you should,
So
I'll be on here tomorrow. Well, today I'll be on here later on today. I said I'll be on here in the morning, probably in
take
Trisha
a
live. I'll be the
gotta
first one
take a
on there.
quick power nap. Quick power nap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Word, bro. But all right,
Yeah, I say appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, laying out the platform, keeping
oh
this
yeah,
thing going or whatever and allowing me to be up in here and, shit, just being another, advocate for, unity and growth because shit, we in this together. So right on,
that's a
broski.
fact. That's a fact. Yeah, salute to you. So if everybody is still tapped in, drop a comment afterwards. Everybody could link up. Everybody could connect like that. So I'm gonna be signing off now. Everybody stay up. I'll holler at y'all.